Teaching my 12 sons African American history.
Okay, guys, let's get started. Today, we are going to be talking about Stagecoach Mary. Stagecoach Mary, whose real name was Mary Fields, was born into enslavement around the year 1832, probably near Hickman County, Tennessee. Remember how we talked about the fact that for many enslaved people, accurate records of their birth weren't well kept?
Yes.
So the exact year and place of Mary's birth isn't known, but we do know that sometime after the Civil War, she made her way to the Ursuline Convent in Toledo, Ohio, and there she became good friends with a nun called Mother Amadeus. She was the convent superior. Mary did odd jobs around the convent. Mary was known for her size. She was broad-shouldered and stood about 6 feet tall, and she was strong too. Once, Mother Amadeus left Ohio to start a new convent in Montana. While there, she became severely ill. So, Mary volunteered to go to Montana to take care of her, and also to do work at the new convent. Throughout her life, Mary had many jobs, some of which were considered men's work at the time.
Like what?
Well, she did cleaning, repairs around the convent, laundry, gardening, and even owned a restaurant at some point.
That's a lot.
You're telling me.
Yep, Mary's life at the convent was pretty busy, but she also kept running into problems.
Like what?
Well, Mary just liked to be herself. She wore men's clothes, she shot guns, she drank in a local saloon with the men, and she sometimes fought with them too. Oh, and it says here, she often used profanity.
But nuns seem like that.
You'd be right. So much so, in fact, that they complained to the bishop, who then fired Mary.
Oh.
It's okay, guys. Mary's most famous job was still to come. In 1895, when Mary was about 60 years old.
Almost as old as you.
Anyway, in 1895, Mary got a contract to become a star route mail carrier, which made her the first African American person to work for the U.S. Postal Service. Mary got her famous nickname because she delivered the mail in a big stagecoach. Suddenly, the things that got her fired from her last job, like shooting guns and her tough demeanor, were the same exact skills that Stagecoach Mary used to protect the mail from bandits and wild animals. And for 8 years straight, she delivered the mail without fail. In fact, even the nuns at the convent depended on Stagecoach Mary to receive their mail.
Stagecoach Mary died in 1914, but her legacy continues on. She certainly didn't take any stuff, did she?
I do want.
That's right, baby.